First of all, guys, amazing job on this film. Escape Room Tournament of Champions is finally here. And this time, it's not just in the escape rooms, it's everywhere. So, Logan, first question for you. In the first film, Ben was kind of on a downward spiral, but by the end of that, he found his fight again. Where is Ben at in this film? And can you talk to me about his friendship with Zoe this time around?
Yeah, you said it best. Yeah, he was a cigarette toting, cynical asshole kind of in the first one. And he's really changed his tone because he's gotten that second chance at life. And I think he's trying to fire off at all cylinders and do the best that he can. Zoe has this fight in her. She really wants that revenge, and she really wants to take down this corporation. And the only person that she knows that has experienced it like her is Ben. And so Ben needs to be there for her on all cylinders, and it's ready. We're ready to take it as we can. You know, I want to be the hero for her. I want to be the hero for all of us, and I want to try to survive and make sure that we all come out surviving instead of just one person.
Absolutely. Now, Holland, Rachel is a very interesting character because she has a medical condition where she can't feel pain. Can you tell me a little bit more about her?
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting aspect. And so her aesthetic, we put a lot of piercings and tattoos on her. She's a fan of like the British punk rock era. And I love being able to create a character a lot of ways from outwards in. And that was different for me as far as my process, as well as just being able to play a punk kind of rock girl and trying to take control of diagnosing everybody as a former EMT. Both of those aspects I had never played before, so I was excited.
It's amazing. Now, Logan, there's a lot of moving pieces to some of these giant set pieces. Can you talk to me about the physical challenge of some of these shoots? Because some of it was done practically, like the beach escape room. Can you talk about the physicality of it?
I would say 80% of all actually practical effects, which is really what's great about it. And the physical element is there. I mean, hell, I think I lost 10 pounds during the filming of the escape room too. And I'm not exaggerating. It's a thing where, you know, you got to be ready to be in the elements of it all. We have created such illustrious sets that now we just get to make them our playground. And it really is that sandbox, you know, everything is there. All of the elements of like finding the clues we have made practical. And so, you know, you got to really sit there and kind of figure out how we're going to make these things interesting. I mean, at the end of the day, they are giant theater pieces. So let's try to shoot it as if like everybody's there. And that kind of makes that the interactive experience that it is when you see it on screen. So
it's crazy because that practical element you can completely see it on film, and it just adds to the film even deeper, which I absolutely love. Now, Holland, the emotional scars for Rachel are sometimes even worse than the physical pain that she has to go through. Can you talk to me about that duality of the character and why that interested you in the character?
Yeah, I mean, I love that she carried her heart on her sleeve because she had to overcompensate. I feel like, you know, it's someone that talks louder when they have a hearing problem, same analogy. And I love that she, at least I tried to carry the weight of other people. She felt a sense of responsibility to sort of take the first blow. So it was a different kind of leadership than Ben had, but I feel like Rachel always takes on other people's problems. It's definitely something that she seems like she would do.
Now, Logan, I am a huge fan of the first movie because I am a escape room enthusiast. Now, in this film, how does the scale of the film grow? Because another thing too that I really like about this movie, it's less horror and more psychological thriller, which I absolutely love. But how does this film just grow in scale?
Yeah, well, the first one was a bit of an experiment. You know, we were trying to see how expansive we could make something for a small budget. And, you know, they took it to the 10th degree with that. And it really showed. And I think audiences and fans alike like really resonated with it. So now we get a chance to do it all over again. Why not amp it up? And we certainly did. And we did that with the sets. We did that with the characters that we brought along. I mean, you know, it's always great when you get a chance to do a sequel because you can add so many more fun elements. And we did that with the actors. We did that with the sets. We did that with the story. And, you know, it was just such an honor to be able to expand the universe.
Well, look, this is such a great popcorn movie. I can't wait to see this with an actual crowd in an actual theater, seeing all this beautiful craziness on set. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your time. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.